Hey everyone, it's Marisa with Sweet Pea Curiosities. Welcome back. So what I'm going to do today is that I have my smaller folios. The other day I did my larger folios to show you how to put them together. So I thought I would do the same with my smaller ones. These are about 8 inches long. What are they across? About a 4 1/4 across, and I believe about just under 8 inches. They're fun. These are easy. I have instructions as well on my page or on my listing, but I just thought this would be helpful to show. I've actually got 4 of these kits in my Etsy shop. One of them that I had made, I forgot that I had sent it out in a Happy Mail to someone. So I don't have that example to show you as far as this goes. That's the faded rose, and it's just kind of a muted rose pattern, kind of pinky purple grays, that sort of thing. It's real pretty. I wish I had it here. But anyways, this one here, this one's everything butterflies. Now I added material. I added some extra embellishments on it. How I fastened it, I did a little Velcro here just to, it really stays closed itself, but just to make it a little bit better. These here have the pockets. I've added some more material, and I've put some pockets on the outside here as well. These all come with a lot of ephemera. Again, I like my ephemera. So it's real pretty. I hope you can see that's kind of more tans with the pretty color butterflies here when you open it up. And then it opens up here like this again. I'll have to move this around so you'll be in frame here. And then it flaps open again here, as well as the same on the other side. Now this one's grungy. All of them, I've kind of made them a little bit grungy. I've really edged them and that sort of thing on them. But plenty of pockets that I've done. This one here, I did a larger pocket where I put in some of the ephemera. So yeah, these are they're fun to make. Just lots of different things. So there's that one. And then I have, this one's just the blue folio. It's got the pretty blue roses on it. I've just tied it with some sari material here. And I've added pockets on the back as well as the front, and I've added in with some material. So they're easy to, how did I say that? Easy to pull out. For that, I just have them also on the front, like that. The kits are exactly the same other than the patterns, so they all open the same. Lots of ephemera with the pockets here as well. This here, again, more pockets, more ephemera all the way around. This one here, I kind of did more of a belly band. So you'll have extra pieces in this kit that you can do this with, and that's kind of what I did, just to make it a little bit different as far as that. And pretty much all this ephemera is in the kit for it. Here we go again, another pocket. Has the little envelopes. And there's like that, okay? Like I said, I just tied that one with the sari. This one here is called, I called it the Vintage Folio. It's more vintage. It's with the papers more tans, that sort of thing. Again, another pocket. This is actually just a little piece of a button that's paper that's in the kit. And so what I did is that I just cut the little holes, and then I had some little ribbon here that I just put it on the front to do the cover. Same idea, lots of pockets, lots of ephemera. And like I said, this is a more of a vintage one. Even the back paper here is very vintagey and grungy and that sort of thing. So there's that. This one here, I did another belly band for it. Okay. There's that one. This one I don't have an enclosure. I just left it like that. So yeah, so they're easy, they're fun. They're, like I said, they're good for, you know, happy mail and that sort of thing. Now I do have instructions. I didn't change these instructions because I think they're pretty good, pretty easy to follow. I haven't had anybody say I'm confused, so that's good. Unlike my last one. So it comes with the instructions, and I'm going to do the vintage folio to show you kind of how to put it together. But yeah, just can't remember how many pages in each one. I didn't write it down, but these are kind of your back or your inside panels here. These are the extra embellishments. Lots of pockets. Lots of different cool ephemera. I loved this lady here. I think she's just great. Yeah. Here's where I was saying I just used that here. I just cut it out, did the little holes, and then put some material in with the buttons. Tags, more ephemera. Very vintagey. There's that. So that's all for this kit here. Like I said, I can't remember how many pages, but it's a large kit. Okay, so like I said, you have the instructions here. And when you're looking at the instructions, you'll see, hopefully you can see that, in it where it has this the flip, which is like this here. So you can kind of just follow across, and then you do the inside. So this is the outside that you do first, and then the inside. It's kind of opposite of the larger folios, where the larger folios you do the inside first and then the outside. So, but pretty basic. Get this out of the way here. So I'm going to, thought I had it kind of in order, but I guess I don't. Want to make sure it's all straight. I guess I went this way here. Okay. All right. So we're going to start with this one here. Then we're going to take our next piece, which shows in the instructions with this on the side. And we're going to glue it down on this flap here. Okay. Like that. Now we're going to take our next piece, which again has this flap over on this side, and we're going to attach this one to this side. These ones I did ink up I like to have that ink all done before putting it together, so I have that ink kind of down the middle. Okay, now I'm going to take this one. This one doesn't have any kind of flaps, but that's going to go. It's going to be the next piece. Okay, there's that. And the next one has the flap over on this side. And I would probably, again, I would glue this probably a little bit better than what I'm doing, but I just want the example here. Okay. And then we have the outside flap, which is the smaller one. Same thing. Okay, so now we have the outside done. We're going to flip it over and that's all over me. And then we're going to take the inside pieces. That's these ones here. And like I said, it shows again on the instructions. And we're just going to glue down into each of the back area here. These ones, what I usually do is kind of do the, you know, the glue sticks, you know, whatever kind you have. And then I always take my, my art glitter glue, and then I use it just for extra support on these. Okay. The back pieces, you can put in any order that you'd like as far as the folio goes. So one here, you could have the darker, the lighter, that sort of thing. You know, you could switch them around, have the darker here, this one here, and so forth. So it just kind of is, you know, personal preference. Okay. Now I might have to glue some more when I go to fold, just because I'm not gluing what I need to really be doing, but when we get to that point, I guess I'll see here. Oh, my desk is dirty. I need to clean it. I hope everybody's doing well today. I've just been trying to catch up on some laundry and that sort of thing. Doing some filming, some crafting. Well, I don't do that very good. I think what I did, I didn't get all the way over here, so I'm going to be off a little bit here. But that's okay, because when it folds, what you can do, and like I said, see, I haven't glued very well here. What you can do is then you can ink it up. But if I would have been a little bit more straight here and here, I wouldn't be overlapping over here, but that's okay. I mean, I can trim that down. I can grunge it up a little bit more. Never has to be perfect. That's why I think I like junk journals. It's kind of whatever you throw at it. Sometimes we make mistakes and then we learn from them. We discover new tricks. See, again, I'm not getting very straight there. There we go. Okay, so there is this. So then what you're going to do, you're going to go ahead and you're going to fold it in. You're going to fold this one in this way. Oh, see, this is what happens when you don't glue. So I didn't glue very good. So this is what happens. It's going to lift. That's okay. We'll just fix it as we go. Okay, then we're going to do this side here. And then this side here. And again, I didn't glue. Like I said, that's no big deal. Go fix that. Ooh, getting glue everywhere. I just wanted to just kind of give you the general idea. Okay, so there's that one. There's that one. I should use my bone folder too. And then we're just going to fold it over. And like I said, I didn't fold it quite good enough, but you kind of get the idea. So when you open up like this, I'd have to glue all this stuff kind of back down again. And not only that, I didn't let anything dry. I glued, I folded, I put it down. So you definitely want to kind of have it, to dry it. So there it is. It's pretty easy. Then, you're going to go in, you're going to embellish. I have, like I said, lots of pockets, things like that to put down. I have these extra pieces that come with it. And these are kind of what I used. So this one here, I used for this cover here. Now this one I just cut out, but this one I was going to ink it up and make it a little bit more grungy, maybe to put into the front. But then I also have, let's see, also has these ones. I loved this with the little girl here. Ink that up around the edges, make a pocket. You can make a pocket up here, this side here, this side here, however you'd like. You can also use these panel pieces if you're not wanting too grungy. You could just go over the top, inside here, put it on this side, So yeah, super easy. I know it's not a perfect perfect one that I did here, but it's just a real quick tutorial. And I would have, like I said, I would have glued it better, you know, a lot better down. I would have let it dry. Then I would have came over, you know, switched it over, did the same thing, make sure it's all down before I went to go fold. Because me folding with it being wet is you know, it's going to lift as well because it hasn't dried. So, and then I just ink it all around, fill up the pockets, decorate. Yeah, so there's that. So I hope that made sense. Just a quick show and tell of how to do those ones. And like I said, I've got 4 of them out there. So I wish I had the faded rose that I could show you, but that's out there as well. And they're just fun. They're easy. Oh, there comes my cat. Always. So yeah, so that's good. I just wanted to show you also real quick. I just created a new digital today. I want to do a sunflower junk journal. I have never done one. So with summer and all that, I thought I would do a digital for summer. This one's really pretty. It's got the kind of the vintage, you know, advertisings, receipts, words, that sort of thing with the sunflowers. This has, oh, how many pages does it have? I want to say, was it 24 pages, 23, 24 pages? I mean, I just completed it today. You think that I would remember, but I don't. But it's got 6 collage or front pages to it. So real pretty. It's this one. We'll just kind of go through it here. They're all the kind of the vintage backgrounds, of course, with the sunflowers. Oh, I got it. I didn't have it in order here. I'm not doing very good today. Filming. Okay, let's do this one here. Oh boy. So again, it's real pretty. I'm kind of excited to do this. I got some really pretty yellow material. Doesn't have sunflowers on it, but it's a real pretty yellow. I don't know if it's vintage or not. I got 2 bolts. Oh my gosh. I got these. I got these here. 2 bolts. I paid $8 each. I don't know if they're vintage material or not, but I thought, oh, that would be pretty to kind of incorporate in there and then add some sunflowers to it. So, all right. And so then these are your inside pages. Kind of going backwards here. I love the big sunflowers. So pretty. This has black lace in it. It's real pretty. Just kind of a little bit different. And then, of course, I always have lots of pockets. You've got your corner pockets, rounded pockets. These are the little inserts, ephemera, the little tabs to use. A lot of times I'll take these tabs. I could glue all over me. I'll take these tabs, fold it. When I fold this, I'll put one of the tabs on it and use it as an insert, so it's easy to kind of pull out. Some more pockets. I tried to kind of do a variety of different sunflowers. This one here is the same pattern as some of the sheets, but some ephemera. Here, some belly bands. Isn't this cute with this little mouse? Oh my gosh, with a little sunflower hat. Adorable. And then tags. And I also did, so these tags, you know, I put sunflower little designs on them. But then I incorporated just some yellow blank tags because I thought, well, it'd be pretty to have some real pretty color tags to go into it as well. So, and I guess maybe you could even back these. You could cut it out and glue those on top as well. Then I have the ephemera. So these ones here, I hope you can see that. These are the old photos that I inserted some pictures in. So that was fun. This kind of Art Nouveau here. This is money from Yugoslavia, but it has sunflowers on it, so I liked that. And then again, more of the pictures. And these are more, you know, still shots. So just kind of fun to kind of incorporate. Some postcards and some other little ephemera. Another cute little mice there. And then music sheet here with a sunflower. Everything's sunflower. So this is Kansas, the sunflower state, it says. Which I did not know that, so that's neat. And there's that. Some more. So I just thought I'd show you that. And I hope that my explanation of the smaller folios were helpful. I didn't do a very good job, but I just wanted to just kind of show you real quick how it's done. So obviously if I took more time, it would look better than what it does. So, but anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And if you ever have any questions, make sure to comment below. Subscribe if you haven't. Thank you.